7800 is done. Got an oil change, hydraulic, transmission filter change, and it got some new LED lights on it. Yeah. And we fixed that annoying door cylinder. That would never stay open. Well, it's about time we upgrade to some LED lights. Oh yeah. Them are going to help a lot. I know they are. It's always a good idea to fuel things up before you put them back away after you service them for the rest of the winter. So that way moisture don't condensate in the fuel tank, and so that way you're not having problems when you go to start stuff come springtime because of there being condensation in the fuel tank. Well, both of these tractors are done. They have both gotten serviced. The planetaries in the front ends are all done. Each wheel hub is done on the front end. Both center axles are done. Both tractors got engine oil changes. I don't remember if fuel filters got done. I was not involved for that part of it. I would like to say yes, but I'm not sure. Transmission filter, hydraulic filter, them fluids all got changed. And both of them got LED lights. I don't know why this one didn't get the corner LEDs, but hey, at least we got something we can see what we're doing when we farm ground. And that's all that matters, is having visibility to see what you're doing, and none other than Tiger LED lights will get the job done. And as the rest of them start to take a poop, we will gradually, I have to believe that we will change them out with LED lights. And this one over here got the, or no, wait a minute. This tractor got the, got both new lenses in the fender four-ways. So yeah, that way we can be mucho safe on the road. So yeah, that's what has taken place this past winter, is just fixing things and making things better for 2024 planting season. And I see we're out just a skosh further on that side than this side, but we're okay. We're okay. The cows got hay. Oh, we'll probably have to bed them tomorrow, but you guys will get bored of watching bedding videos day in and day out. So we gotta kind of mix things up a little bit, or else you guys will unsubscribe, and then I won't have a YouTube channel, because you guys have seen the same darn thing day in and day out of, oh, that's all he does is bed barns. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Nah, we're gonna keep things interesting. Like, this grinder is gonna get washed again, but you know, it's all right, because Dad took me around and showed me all the appropriate fittings that needed greasing, like the one, oh, right here, right there. That's the one I was looking for when I was looking in this inspection cover here. Like that one. There is this one here that I forgot to grease. I forgot to grease the one up top here. And I don't know how this one here slipped my mind. This is the one here that I'm probably thinking is this hole here. I don't know, but it is what it is. And then we got that one down there. We got, let's see. That bank of fittings down there, we got that. There are no grease fittings for this flighting. We got the one in here for the belt. It runs it. And we got the two right here for this apparatus. We got the one right here. Or, no. That's a bolt. Never mind. Forget that one. But we got the rest of them anyhow. So yeah. I don't know why I wasn't even looking at this yesterday, seeing that it had a steel line. I should have put two and two together that, hey, you know, that's a grease point. But it's all right. It's okay. So we need to lower this auger down because he would like me to wash the whole thing a little bit better than what I did previously. Not saying that I did a crummy job this last time, but he just wants it done a little bit better. And that's okay, and it's going to get done. So, yeah. So, lock this brake here. We made this homemade. Oh man, I'm bleeding. Ha! Nah, it's just grease. It makes you think it's blood, you know, when you bump up against something and you don't notice that you bumped up against something. You gotta roll your hand or something. Oh my goodness, I'm bleeding. It's just grease. But anywho, we have greased the whole thing, and we're just going to wash it one more time because well, that's what's going to happen. And holy jumping, I didn't realize. Oh, I guess I do realize that this thing swings out from watching other YouTubers that have a NewHolland 355. They swing their auger out all the way. So I got a question. Are we the only farm that has a NewHolland 355 that uses the extension on the unload auger? Are we the only farm? Because all the other guys that I see that have a NewHolland 355 do not use this extension. It is folded back around itself. I don't know if they just use it, or if they don't use it for certain things and then swing it right back around and use it to reach way up. And let me know in the comment section below, because I'm curious how many use the auger extension on your 355 NewHolland feed grinder. I had managed to find a box that these Tiger lights came in for the 7800. We have done the 7810 as well, as you guys have saw. I am no way getting sponsored by Tiger Lights to do a product review, although I wish bigger companies would reach out to some of these smaller YouTubers, not just me, and say, hey, we want you to do a product review on our product. So this is just a little glimpse of what the package is, and the part number If anybody is interested in 2 front LED headlights, right there. Not the corner ones, the 2 front ones. Right there. Right there. Okay. TL67001 is the part number. TL671. That is the part number for 2 Tiger Light LED headlights. Front. I think you would call them the radiator lights or the grill lights. But I just wanted to throw that in this video. Again, go check out Tiger LED lights or Tiger products. Well, it's time now that we got the thing all cleaned up again. You might as well say we have almost used a toothbrush on this thing. I am guaranteed that there are a few places, like back behind them rims right down there, that I cannot get to with the pressure washer, but it is better than when I started. I tell you what, this winch is a lifesaver. That's one of the better things that NewHolland did with their grinders, is they made this a winch system there, and we are on there like we are supposed to be. I remember having a toy like this. I'm sure I've said that already, but the only bad thing is with my toys is they got broken. But I've learned now to take better care of things. Do I have the toy grinder anymore? No. I would like to find a die-cast grinder just like this one, with a scale and all that, and with a 20-foot extension auger, but I don't I don't necessarily want to spend any money. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe I'll get one day. Then the thing is, where do I store it? I mean, my place of storage. Why did that do that? No, that didn't jump, did it? No. It didn't jump. So I just got done rolling the pressure washer hose up. Well, look at you, you little snot. Just help yourself from underneath that door. What? Just got the pressure washer all rolled up, put away. I need to put that grinder up on blocks because we need to be able to get underneath of it. But I don't want to go up too high with it to where I tip the darn thing. And I'm only thinking maybe I want to go like that high or something. So, hey, you know what, this might work. Come here, you. Maybe, hopefully, it should work, right? I would think so. So since I have no clue where this thing's gonna land, I'm kind of just gonna guess and say it'll land right there. So we're gonna have to let this alone for a little bit. Kimball just showed up. There they be, running the blade. Now he's gonna dump it. The dumpster, running the blade back, and then he will dump it just like that. It sounds we might need a greasing. But oh well. Ouch. Whenever I hear pins squeak like that, I think, ooh wee. Lack of grease. But it is what it is. Yeah. There ain't really nothing you can do about a squeaking pin other than put the grease in it. But I'm sure it's an old truck. I'm sure it is. Well, you can't keep everything new forever. That's gonna get used, and it's gonna get used hard. So like I was saying, we're gonna get pulled away from this project to go dig some fence posts out and some things like that. We will work on this later. I think I know why it won't climb them anyhow. You kind of gotta make a step out of it when you want to put something up on blocks. Well, so this grinder is done. We kind of Afro-engineered this, I don't know, you want to call it an extension. We got rid of the duct tape idea. That was a good solution to a temporary fix. Used an old part of that old inner tube out of the tire out of the 7800, the old one that I had cut. And then he said, no, just go ahead and sell it. So, okay. So we used an old inner tube and ran some zip screws through here to keep the feed from making a mess. Then we just took a tarp strap and some zip ties, cable ties, what have you, and kind of went and hooked it here to the other corner and made this tight so that way we don't have a bunch of feed on the ground. Thing has been greased, it is ready to go, and it is going to be backed out of the shop and put away where it belongs. Kind of got to use smaller blocks, thinner ones, to make your ramp as you gradually go up to the block that you need, just like what's done there.